Another track from Another Mile, Another Minute. It's Geoff Achison playing live in Studio B this afternoon. Beautiful, beautiful finger picking. It reminds me, are you going to be making an appearance at the for a Peace Ranch with Yorma?
Next year.
Next year.
That is on the slate for next year.
Okay,
yeah.
so taking a break this summer then.
Yeah, it's been a little while. It's not so much taking a break. It's more that the Fur Peace Ranch has become such a hugely successful operation. It's difficult for me to get a gig there now.
Nice.
But that's great to see. I did my first visit there in 1998, and it was kind of a fledgling idea.
Not anymore.
And not anymore. Yeah,
no,
it's huge. It's going
Norman's
great
got
guns.
quite a business on his hands up there these days.
Yeah, but I think they've got a lot of artists that are calling them, saying, I want to come and teach rather than the other way around.
It's good to have people beating on your door, right?
Yeah.
Geoff
I believe.
Geoff is playing tonight at Dr. Mac Arnold's restaurant down in Greenville, South Carolina. Tomorrow you can catch the Smokin' Band over at the ISIS Music Hall in West Asheville. And then they're heading down to Athens, Georgia on Saturday and back into the Tryon Fine Arts Center for a solo show on the 27th. I think everybody here wants to extend big congratulations, Geoff. I understand you just hauled in some more hardware, right? Just won the Australian Blues Awards.
Yes, they were in February, and we knew we were up for a few nominations, and of course hoping we'd pick up at least one. But we brought home 5,
I think
which was a
pretty
good
much
haul.
swept the thing, right?
Yeah. So
really and truly.
Yes, thank you.
The album of the year, song of the year, artist of the year.
Yeah. The production team got one, so it was producer of the year, band of the year, all sorts of stuff of the year. But
does that feel weird on the backside of that? Do you go back with feeling certain expectations from people, or?
No, it's not something you think about too much. It's really great to get that recognition from because that's judged by folks in the industry.
Sure.
And of course it really helps when you've got a new product and you're hoping people will open it up when it comes across their desk or think to take home a copy if they see it in the rack at the record store. So as much as we can, it's hard to have your album stand out, and all you want is for people to lend an ear to it. So that kind of helps if you can put that little thing on there and say, well, won a bunch of awards, so it might be worth having a listen.
Pay attention. That's right.
It might be rewarding.
Well, you guys collectively are carrying some more weight because Jan Rico back here's he's got a Grammy sitting up on the mantelpiece, right?
Yeah, that's right. And a brand new album.
That's right.
From Jan Rico Scott.
Jan Rico got his Grammy with the Derek Trucks Band.
And I have 2 Blues Music Awards.
There you go.
That's right. Let's not forget any.
Don't forget those.
So you're working currently also with the Royal Southern Brotherhood, right?
No, I hadn't been doing that since January. I'm kind of freelancing.
Floating.
Whatever that means.
All right. But you do have the new album.
Doing Life of a Dreamer. It's been out, I think, 4 months now. It's my 5th solo record. So I'm very proud of it. It was and I also I'm a painter. I did a series of folk art painting in the record. Actually, I have I also pressed the LP, which I've never done. And inside the LP is a gallery of my paintings.
Well, you did, if memory serves, didn't you do the artwork for the Songlines album?
No, I didn't do Songlines. It looks like some of my stuff, but I think I did 2 Derek Trucks Band albums with the inner sleeves.
Right.
Right. For years I did. He and Susan were very responsible for me actually becoming a folk artist. I've always doodled, and while I was with the Derek Trucks Band, I painted 2,000 set lists. Every night I would do another set list, and I got to the point where we go do a Japanese tour. And I said, we got 15 days in Japan, and I would paint them kind of at home because it was acrylic paint. and I would take them on the road, and I carried a printer, a color printer, and so I would we get ready to write the set list, then I print them in the bus, and I would print like 30 and give them to the audience. So now there are people all around the world and the country who they say, hey man, we got your set list. I go, really? That
I think there's probably a
Yeah,
book in the future for you, man.
Well, we thought about that, but that's one of my dreams. So that's what life.
One more dream? One more dream?
Yeah.
Rico Scott. It looks like Jeff's switched up guitars.
Yeah.
And before you crank this off, do you write differently for acoustic as a chord?
Well, yeah. If I write a song with the electric guitar, I mean, right from off the bat, I'm thinking this will be a tune for the band to work out on. And similarly on the acoustic guitar, generally I'm thinking this is one I'm going to
Right.
pick on the old folk guitar. But this recording process was different because there were a lot of those acoustic tunes that I wanted to record with the full band. So that last tune, that's how I perform it on the solo shows. But when we recorded it, I actually played, I think, 3 different guitar parts. I put a little bit of electric guitar back there to bolster up the chords, and some slide guitar licks just reacting to the lyrics. And and that's great. But to go out live without 3 guitars on stage, compared to the recording, it sounds a little empty. But actually, to my ears, it feels and sounds best on stage when it's just that acoustic guitar and telling the story.
The original vision.
Yeah, but when we play with the band with these electric tunes like those first couple we did, it's all about the groove. You get the groove down, and when we play live, we'll stretch those tunes out as whatever feels right at the time.
Well, let's stretch one out.